Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here and welcome to episode number 26 of my Liverpool Youth Academy project, FIFA 14 Career Modes. Today, I have changed my formation to a 4-2-3-1. Hopefully I'll be able to play more the way I want to play, if that makes sense. Like a better attack. For the previous formation, in 3-5-2, I felt that my defense was solid, but in attack, there wasn't a certain way I was playing. I was just trying to score. There wasn't a certain style to my game, and that's what I want to bring to 4-2-3-1, and hopefully you'll be able to see that with my gameplay. But for now, I'm just going to show you the setup of my team. This is the team I'll go with. Mangala is sort of not out of position. He's a centre-back, but for me, he can play left-back. He's a very good all-rounder, still only 23. I'm hoping he increases, but he's a solid player already, so I wouldn't be disappointed if he didn't increase. Then, of course, still the two defensive mids, Villa, and also Jordan Henderson, who's being the captain, taking over for Gerrard, because, yeah, Henderson, he's going to be that player. I really love this guy so far, from the start of the career till now, and, yeah, keep going. Hopefully you'll be showing me the same qualities, just captain qualities, scoring important goals from defensive midfield as well. That's what I mean. He's been doing that already in the previous season, so high hopes for him to be a real leader of the club into the future. So hopefully you are happy with the choice of him being captain. Also Coutinho, I feel he'll be more better as a wide attacking midfielder, as a right attacking midfield. Maybe, yeah, he'll play any position there. But for me, when I was playing him in the 3-5-2 attacking midfield position, I don't know, there was just something about it in that position. He wasn't playing to his best ability. And I already noticed in this formation, well, I guess you have to see if he does or not. But, yeah, I feel as though he can be a better player in this formation, in this position, as a wide attacking midfield instead of in the centre. For me, he's a bit weak, but if you push him out wide, he can dribble a bit more or something. So hopefully I can showcase that. And also, Miroslav Stoch, he is a really insane player. He's got pace and shooting ability, tricks as well, 4-star weak foot, a great free transfer. He's got the long shot taker traits and a speedster and an acrobat. A perfect winger to sign for free in January, to be honest, of last season. Then Danny Sturridge, he's going to be the main man with Suarez behind him in the attacking midfield position. You know, Suarez is good at that position. He can play as a centre forward. That's 4-2-3-1. The attacking midfielder is basically a centre forward. They're similar. I think it used to be that position as well in a previous game, the 4-2-3-1. Or maybe that was an Ultimate Team, I think. This 4-2-3-1 formation has the attacking midfielder as a centre forward, so they're basically the same position. So Suarez is perfect because he can create, and then Sturridge will be just banging the goals. Well, that's the logic I'm going for anyway. But here, a big match. The two teams at the top of the group, Liverpool and Atletico Madrid. They've got a fantastic team, some really strong players like Diego Costa, beastly striker. I would love him at my team, but unfortunately, we don't have him. We've got some other players, but I'm confident with the guys we do have, like Sturridge. You see a bit of a fake shot there. Missed the pass. Suarez let it go, but he still got it at the end. Found Coutinho. This is what I mean. Look the balance and stuff. Then finds Jordan Henderson. Exactly what I'm talking about. Comes up again. Leadership qualities. Scoring a very important goal at home. And exactly like I said before, Coutinho, that piece of play right there was amazing. I couldn't do that before for whatever reason in 3-5-2. Maybe he was closed down more and this creates more space. But just so much balance and agility, not acceleration, just on the ball. He felt so good. I didn't feel that before. But moving to 4-2-3-1, I can feel I can use him to a higher level. Not sure why, but that was the result. So yeah, do you think he can do well in that position, right attacking midfielder? So far, he showed amazing quality, assisting that goal for Jordan Henderson. That was amazing, and that was a great piece of play. Well constructed by myself, like, if I'm being honest. Leave your thoughts. It was good passing and that's exactly what I wanted to introduce. But here, Raul Garcia showcasing his strength. Before it got to that situation, I felt I pressured them well and defended well, but then they just played that long lob through ball and found Raul, and he just used his strength. You can check on the replay as well, so strong, and you can see there, I think that was Fabian Schär looking very disappointed, because we had the players, it was 2-on-1, but Raul Garcia, he just, I don't know what the word is, but he just used his muscle. He was so strong in that situation. Talking about strong, look at that. I think that was Cancelo for not too bad. They would have had a chance there, but we caught them offside. But that interception there, unfortunately, didn't pass it well. He gave it away, but Cancelo, showing some good ability there. Very high hopes for him, especially going forward as well. But he shows he can tackle. That's a good sign. But yeah, his defensive ability is really good. Here, Villa plays a ball into Jordan Henderson. He goes for the chip, And he scores the winning goal, or it seems to be anyway, in injury time in the second half. 90-minute goals. It's about time I get one. Easy, easy goal there for Jordan Henderson. How amazing is this guy? Amazing captain choice in my view. I'm sure you would agree with that. If you don't, yeah, I'm not sure why. I guess we still have Gerrard in the team. Well, when Gerrard's playing, Gerrard is captain, but yeah, it just depends. Jordan Henderson, 2 goals in this game, and that's from defensive midfield. 2 goals from defensive midfield. He has been amazing so far, and that's, of course, his second goal in Champions League as well. He's really showcasing. You see the fans applauding him as well. He's been so amazing in this game here today. I've loved just the effort. He's put in so much effort for me getting forward. You can say it's how you play, but he got forward from centre defensive mid. You can't just be there by luck. That's him, not me. He's really good player in the game. That's what I mean. Showing the leadership abilities, and that's what we need in a captain. But here they get through. Diego Costa is on, but that was a pretty easy save for Mignolet to make. It was just near post, and he was always going to save that, force him into a low percentage chance, and that was well done by me, in my opinion. Then they had the corner. Defended pretty well. Henderson again clearing it, and fine Sturridge tried to get past, but unfortunately couldn't. I thought the game should have been over there, but eventually it was. They were looking for Diego Costa in the air on that occasion, but Simon Mignolet collected that as we pick up a very important 3 points to go top of the group in the European Champions League. And I want to move on. I want to do my best as I can. I know it would probably be unrealistic with this squad if we won the Champions League, but I want to do my best. And with this formation, I believe I can. We played well, just from what you can see. Just the highlights I showed you, like the gameplay. I felt what I showed there, it was really positive signs. My goals, defending. We conceded 1 goal, but you saw there Raul Garcia, so much strength. And Jan Villa, he's very happy that I'm giving him game time. And no doubt, he's been a very committed player. He's got like the tactician... What is it called? I can't even remember. Like the speciality. I think it's called that, or the whatever the other one's called. But nonetheless, he has that. That means he's an amazing tackler. He wins the ball back, and he does do that, and he passes well. He actually got the assist for the winning goal to Henderson. So he's a good player. So here against Newcastle at home, back in the league, going to give John Richards another chance. See, some people saying, why don't I play the other ones? That's the problem. My other youth academy players aren't good physically. They're going to be no effect. Like if John Richards was the same, if he had low physical attributes like in the 60s, like the 60s pace and whatever, like my other youth academy players do, he wouldn't be as good. He wouldn't have been scoring goals so far. But he is, and that's why he's gone up to a 70 overall. But look at Fabian Schär showcasing those attributes. So let's see if he can make an impact as a centre defensive mid, playing a midfield role in this game. And do you think he can suit that role with his attributes? I believe he can, definitely. He's an amazing player, all-rounder. I love all-rounders, like centre-backs. They can play midfield as well. I just really like those, especially as we need a defensive midfielder. I took that into account when signing him as well. He can play 2 positions for us. That's very important. But here, it's kind of almost going out, but they cleared it. And it falls to that man, Schär, and he hits a perfect shot. And he finds the back of the net in the 6th minute as we go into the lead. I love this. You know I love going in the lead because that means I can just push on for the rest of the game and control it. I love going in front, but when I concede first, the pressure is on for me and I try to attack too much and maybe concede again, but that was a perfect strike. That was impossible to save. We'll look from the behind view here. Schär, he hit it and it was just curving out that way. The goalkeeper would have never saved that. It was perfect. And look here, Henderson, he can score, but look at that. Perfect ball for Suarez. He gets past, use some strength as well, and he's going to whip in across. Finds Richards with the overhead kick, and that was on his weaker foot, so it was pretty hard to get on targets. But I like the intent. That's what I mean. So far, there's so much good chances I'm creating. Look there, Sterling just knocks it on. Great knock on there, but there is something he needs to work on. He needs to work on the end product. You saw there was a poor cross. That was probably a bad decision by me, but still, he's got very low attributes, very low technical attributes, and that's something Raheem really needs to work on if he's going to get better. So here, Galid, I think this guy might be a young player or something. I have no idea who he is, but we injure him nonetheless, so it's good. So Ilori, that was we're gonna go for attack, but yeah, we injured him pretty bad, and he must be a youth player. He's number 54, so I would imagine that he is one of their youth academy players coming through. If he's not, correct me, but I'm sorry if I'm wrong. So here, going towards the end of the match, again, Newcastle weren't really pressing me for whatever reason, so I just want to keep possession, keep controlled, and yeah, just keep possession and make sure we win and get the 3 points, take 3 home. yeah, 3 home points here today. They're very important so we can push back into the top 4. I definitely want to qualify for the Champions League again. Winning the league is going to be hard because right now Chelsea are playing so well. I don't think they've lost a match yet, so they are playing really, really well. It's going to be hard to take number 1 spot off of them at the minute, but all I can do is focus on my games. That's what I like to do. I just got to do best game after game, and transitioning into this new formation, we're doing well attacking, but look at that. Newcastle had 0 shots on target. Fantastic defending. So far, leave your comments. Do you think I should continue on with 4-2-3-1? I couldn't have done better. Won 2 games already, so hopefully can push on now in the Capital One Cup against Fulham, but I did want to play a couple younger players in this Capital One Cup. I don't really care about the Capital One Cup. FA Cup is a different story. I probably want to try a bit better, play better players in that, but yeah, that's going to be later in the season. But Capital One Cup, want to play some younger players and hopefully they can develop. But that is it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, and the next video won't be too far away, so I'll see you guys then.